Hi friends, welcome to Learn with Krishna Sandeep channel. In this video, we are going to see how to insert an element in an array at specific position. How do you insert an element in an array at specific position? For example, take 10, 20, 40, 50. Okay. Suppose I want to insert an element in this array. Assume that this is an array. Okay, this is an input array. I want to insert an element, okay, at third position. So I want to insert an element at second position. So second position, what element you want to insert? I want to insert element 100. So array index starts with 0. So 0, 1, 2. So we want to insert 100 after 40. So this should be the output. 10, 20, so we need to insert at the second position, right? So 100, 40, 50. So this is the problem. So how do we insert an element? So in order to insert an element, what we need to have is, we need to check the important prerequisite whether we have enough size in an array. That means enough capacity. We cannot, as you know, array is static. We cannot insert as many elements we want. If there is enough capacity, we can insert an element. Otherwise, the element gets replaced. So in this case, assume that we have enough capacity and then we are storing the value 100 at second position. In order to do this, what we'll be doing is, in the first step, step 1, what we need to do is move 50 to the, move 50 to the next position. So this is how actually the array internally looks like. 10, 20, 40, 50, since we don't have any value here, assume that it's like a, since it is primitives, assume that the value is 0 here. So at the step 1, what we need to do, we need to move the value 50 to the next position. So 10, 20, 40, so we are moving the value 50 to the next position. So the value at this position will be 0. So here I am just saying 50. So this is how it looks. This is the step 1. And at step 2, what we need to do, we need to move the value 40 to this position. So how do we do that? 10, 20, so since we are moving the value at this position, just set 0, 40, 50. So this is how the array looks. So how many times we need to move like this? Till it is greater than or equal to location. Till till it is greater than or equal to location, we need to iterate. We need to start from the ending. Index should be starting from index at the array dot length minus 1. So we need to iterate the array till it is greater than location. Okay. Now array index came to this position. We need to check whether it is greater than location. No, right? So just now if you take the location, what is the location? 2. This 2 is greater than array index? No. So at this condition, what we need to do is, it will come out of this swapping part and it will just, we'll need to put the element. So just say array of I equal to value. Array of I equal to value. So hope you understand the logic, right? If you have to insert the elements in an array, we need to swap the elements from the last. We need to swap the elements from the last, and then till the location, till the index is greater than location, till that time what we need to do, we need to keep on swapping the elements. Finally, when the condition is failed, at that time we need to copy the element to the particular index. So this is the main logic. So now we'll write a program to take the array elements, to take the array elements from the console, and at the same time we'll take the location and the value at which we want to insert. Let's write the program. I have created a class called ArrayInsert. Now what I am trying to do is I am creating a main method. Int array equal to new int of 5. Scanner sc equal to new scanner of system dot in. So first, if you see, I have created an array with the 5 capacity 5. Just say system.out.println, enter the elements. Now since we are taking the values from the console, just say scanner sc equal to new scanner of system.in. Okay, so this is used to take the input from the console. So how do we take? Just say scanner sc equal to, we have created a scanner object. Now what we are going to do, after creating the scanner object, we are going to read the elements. For int I equal to 0, I less than array dot length -1 and I plus plus. Okay, now just say array of I equal to sc dot next int. Now let's print the elements before the insert. So what I am trying to do, printing elements before insert. Now let's see, till here what we are doing, we have created an array, we are taking the values from the console and we are storing the values into this array. Whatever the array we have created, we are taking the values from console and we are storing it in this array. Okay, finally we are printing the elements before printing the elements before insert. Let's run the program and see the output till here. So enter the elements 10, 20, 30 and 40. Okay, we need to print the elements. I have written the sysout, but I didn't do the print. I didn't return the for loop. Okay, let's write the for loop and then write this sysout. Now let's run the program and see the output. Enter the elements 10, 20, 30, 40. So if you see, since the capacity of the array is 5 elements, since the fifth element, okay, since the array is integer array and there is no value, it is initialized with the default. So we have taken only 4 elements from the console, 10, 20, 30, 40, but the fifth element is what? 0. Okay, fifth element is what? 0. Now what we are going to do is, we are going to write the element. Just say sysout. So we have to enter the location at which we want to insert. Enter the location at which we want to insert. So here we will be giving the insert. So int value equal to sc dot next int. Sorry, here we need to give the location. I am just saying int location equal to sc. This location, what is this location? We are storing the location at this position. Okay. Enter the value at which we want to insert. So here int value equal to sc dot next int. So here we are given the location as well as the value. Now what we need to do? Now we need to, for int I equal to, we have the location at which we want to insert and we have the value as well. We have taken both. Now we'll write the main exact logic which we have to write. So as I told you, so we'll be starting from last position. So int I equal to array dot length -1, and as I told you, what is the condition here? Till I is greater than location and then I minus minus. What we need to do? We need to swap the elements from the last position to the next position. So what we need to do here, array of I equal to array of I minus 1. For int I equal to array dot length minus 1, I greater than location, and I minus array of I equal to array of I minus 1. And then what we are doing is array of location equal to value. Here we are storing the value at this array of location. Finally, what we are going to do, we are going to print the elements in an array. Okay. So what we are doing is enter the elements 10, 20, 30 and 40. So if you see here, the printing elements before insert, these are the elements. Enter the location at which we want to insert. I want to insert an element at second position. What value you have to insert at the second position? I want to insert 100. If you see here, 10, 20, 100, 30 and 40. At second position, we have inserted 100. Let's run the program and see one more output. 10, 20, 30, 40. Okay, at third position, I want to insert the element. What element you want to insert? 100. So 0, 1, 2, third position. At third position, we have inserted 100. So hope you got this logic right. This is one of the very important program from 0 to 4 years of experience. Okay, printing the elements before insert, enter the location at which first we are taking the elements, we are taking the location, and we are taking the value that we want to insert. And these are the three important lines for insertion logic. What are these we are doing? We are swapping the elements at last position to the next position. Okay, this is where we are doing. We are looping this till I is greater than location. Once it is greater than location, it will come out of this loop and it will store that value. And finally, we are printing the elements in an array. Okay, if you like this program, okay, in the description, I'll be giving my Telegram link. So if you are interested, you can join there. So we'll be discussing very interesting topics in Java. At the same time, whoever are preparing for interview, I'll be posting the interview questions and all those. So feel free to join, and this is a free group. I'll be giving the Telegram group link in the description. Don't forget to join the link and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.